Alright. Let's see. I think I'm live. This is exciting. We're live. Right. First stream ever. Let's see what we can do. How do I find my stream? I'm very new to this. Content. I go to create. I go here. Yeah. Now how do I open the stream? I guess I don't need to open the stream. This is fine. Yeah. Cool. I have that open on another monitor. Not monitor actually. A different laptop. Cool. So what are we doing today? So today at work. Not today, yesterday at work. We had a bit of a discussion about C++20, and we couldn't decide if modules are good or bad. Someone had read that they're making build time slower. I've read that they make build times faster. I feel like the consensus overall is that it's slower. But then there's also no actually big projects that use C++20 and use modules. So I thought I might make one myself. I wanted to make an algorithms project anyways. What does it say? You need to change video resolution. That doesn't seem like it's relevant to me. The video resolution is fine. It's ultra wide. Anyways, what was I saying? I wanted to write an algorithms library as I was inspired by going to an Olympiad recently. And I want to learn C++20. So let's go. I've created a repository actually quite a while ago at this point. 2 months ago. Wow. I've been procrastinating for quite some time, it seems. I have my trusty ChatGPT here if I need anything, and I'm sure I'll need a bunch of stuff. I'll try to use Bazel, but I don't think it actually supports modules well. So I might go to using CMake instead. We'll see. But yeah, if you go into YouTube, you try to Google library built with C++ modules or whatever, you'll get a bunch of tutorials, guides, shit like that. No actual projects. There's like demos I've seen. But like, I've tried a bunch of similar looking queries and haven't had much success. So, let's make use of the ultra wide monitor. We only need half the space. The other half can be VS Code. Let's have a README. Because this isn't a repo just for the algorithms library. I called it Sandbox because it's readme.md. Because it's a sandbox for me to try out and build different libraries. So let's see. Let's make sure that's obvious from the README. This is a repository for me to practice creating libraries in C++ to start with. But I intend to try out other languages as well. So, and what that means in particular, I'm gonna try to write an algorithms library in C++20, which I have never used. I've used C++ a lot. I've never used C++20. And then I definitely want to write the same things in Rust, which I've never used, period. I've read a bit about it, and it seems reasonably simple. Not maybe as simple as other languages, but going from C++ to Rust isn't that hard, it seems. And I want to compare those. So that's my initial idea of what I want to do. Anyways, repository, I can't spell. Also, I don't have spell checker enabled, but we'll deal with it. Yeah, so let's start with creating a CPP folder. And we'll make a README here as well. All things C++ go here. Main goals. Using modern C++ features. C++20 and above. What else do I want? Good docs, right? I want to write some good software. I actually want to write a product that can be used by people. That's the end goal. Whether I'll make it compatible with competitive programming platforms, I'm not entirely sure. Well, for one, competitive programming platforms will have to support C++20. And also, I don't intend to write it all in one file. So either I may make some way to combine them into one file, or it's not gonna work. So we'll see that as it goes on, but that's not the primary focus. So good docs. What else do we want? Let me be more specific. In particular, modules, ranges, and concepts. Those are the three big ones that I know that should be relevant for us. Ranges are like the one that seems extremely nice. It makes C++ so functional. Again, I've never used them, so I have no idea how true that is. We'll figure that out as we go. Good docs. What else do I want? Right. Easy debugging. That's a big one. So I don't know how we're gonna achieve this yet, but I intend all of the objects to basically be printable or dumpable. I don't know, I might have several layers of printing, several levels of printing. So like you print out just the basics of whatever data structure you're printing or more. For any algorithms that I write, I'll probably also have some sort of tracing library, which again, you can either print out the steps as you're tracing, or even better, I might want to do some visualizations. So, okay, let's write that up. So visualizations, right? No, wait. Tracing. easy logging of data structures. Tracing algorithms and visualizing algorithms. So I have no idea how I'm going to achieve that. Like, part of this is basically implementing some, will probably require me to use some sort of GUI library. Or some creative use of ASCII, maybe. We'll see, I'm not sure. Good docs. Should I add stuff to this? Maybe goals. Let's add maybe goals. Have a way to submit I also want some way to, okay, I'm jumping a bit, but I definitely want some way to, some performance tests comparing against existing implementations. My own implementations in other languages. This talking and writing thing is way harder than I thought it would be. We'll figure this out as we go. Okay, have a way to submit. What was I gonna say? Submit codes to competitive programming libraries. So as a script to combine multiple files into one. What else do I want? I don't actually know. What are non-goals? Have other people contribute. Actually, I should kind of go in the other readme. Okay. If you want to contribute. Expect me to be picky. And judgmental. And ask for many changes. This is specifically a repository for me to experiment with random code. I want it to look the way that I like it. Particular that sounds weird. I don't want people to make PRs. Okay, I don't encourage making PRs. As this is very much a repository for me to experiment and learn new tools, concepts, languages. If you find bugs, improvements, so I will accept them. Smiley face. um, cool, 0 viewers. To be honest, as expected. I'm glad it's 0 viewers because I wouldn't know what to do if I had more than 0. I'm treating this more as a video. Just wanted to see if I can get anyone to watch this. Don't know why I would, but anyways. Yeah. So that's that. I wanted to write something else. Oh yeah. All code in this repository is experimental and is subject to change at any point without warning, right? That's the word I'm looking for. If a project outgrows, yeah, that's good enough. Basically, what I'll add is if some project becomes big for whatever reason, like people use it, or I feel like it's becoming its own thing, I'll put it in its own repo and it will have different rules. But consider this as a big mono repo for all my experiments. Mono, wait, I can't see. Mono repo for me to practice creating libraries. Yep. Let's add this. Add in README. Let's git push quickly to see there. Yay! Okay. This should go above. Let's add a link to YouTube. I intend to stream, upload videos of my development process of everything in this repository, right? See my chat. You can see it here. Should really learn Vim bindings. Da 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 da. Okay. Where's my channel? Where is my channel? Your channel. Can you do something like that? Checked all. Is this off? Please tell me this was muted all along. Right? This is muted. Cool. How does this work? How do channels work? YouTube, how to refer to your channel by tag? How are those things called? At symbol. I saw at here somewhere. At this, whatever this is. Cool. Right. You don't need channel as a prefix, right? Gucci, understood. That's me. You can see it here, exclamation mark. Here. I might change some stuff here, I don't know. This changes to readmes don't really count as content, but since it's the first video, I thought I would set them up on stream. On video, in general, I'll probably the readmes are the one thing I'm happy to do off stream. How way to submit code? Right, so I want performing code that's easy to debug, has good docs, and uses modern C++ features. Is anything else missing? Because I had a bunch of a list of stuff that I want to do, but now I can't remember. Again. C++ library. Add C++ readme. Okay. Now, what are we gonna start with? I don't know. I'm starting with the data structure. I will start with one of the data structures. I haven't decided which one yet. But we're gonna start with the data structure. Again, I want each of these to contain a readme. Data structures library. Alright, C++. Data structures library. That's it. That's literally all we're gonna have. That's strong. Now, have all of that set up. New file. Let's get ready. But what's happening here? Right, we need to figure out what we're gonna do now. So there's a list of data structures in Wikipedia. These are non-data structures. Also, these all exist in C++ already, so there's like no point in making these. Array is a C++ type. A record is a C++ type. Tuples are C++ type. Strings, unions, tagged unions. Container list, tuple. Multimap, I have no idea what this is. Do we have multimap? I don't think we do have multimap. There's multi-set. What is a multimap? Apparently we do have a multimap. What is this? Is it just a multi-set for maps? How does assignment work to multimap? Or is there no assignment? I don't see the brackets operator. C++ map. Yeah. There's no element access. Okay. So it's just a she map. Gotcha. Anyway, so that's important. This is part of all of these are part of C++ already. We're not adding these. No, graph is the first one that doesn't have a representation in C++. So that could be a good contender. That being said, graphs are complicated to get right in the sense that it's unclear how I want them to be designed. How do you iterate over a graph? Like, what are the common ways to iterate over a graph? I assume there's cases where you want to iterate it in like very particular orders. A tree is like a simpler thing, but it's also kind of just the graph with more specialized functions. So again, I don't want to start with it. So I might leave those alone. And then we have a huge amount of stuff here, but these are just all arrays. Sparse matrix, I don't actually know what that is. Control table. Right. Yeah, these are all kind of trivial things. I have no idea what this is. Let's just quickly check if there's anything interesting here. Oh, yeah, actually, I just remembered. Should probably increase the size for both my eyesight and viewer readability. There we go. All right. Sparsity. How do you represent one? List of lists. Column index. So it's basically right. So don't store zeros. So I guess you would need 2 times 4 integers to store this matrix instead of 4 times 4. So for a matrix this size, it doesn't really make sense. You have 8 elements. Wait, what? Column index. Right. So I guess technically it's 3 times 4 if you store it like this. As I was more thinking for each row you have a vector. That's slightly different. Also, what the hell is this? Huh? 0, 1. I don't understand this explanation. Why is there a 4 here? Isn't like, yeah, why the hell is there? There's no row 4. What is this doing here? Did I just find a bug? Not a bug. Am I logged in into Wikipedia? Huh. Hey, this is something that I think this is needs to be fixed. Let me note this down somewhere. Here. So that I remember what I'm looking for. Wait, what? Row index 0247. I do not understand what row index means. Why am I looking at this? I'm not implementing this. Ah, it's fun. The array row index is of length n+1 and encodes the index in V call index where the given row starts. Ooh. So row 0 starts, I don't know, 0. 1 starts at 1. 2 starts at 2. 3 starts at 3. And what is 4? M+1, which is what? As far as m by n matrix, yeah. Why is it m+n? M+1, sorry. Right, so okay, this is not needed basically. That's what this is saying. Okay, never mind then. All good. Right, now how are we gonna do this? Okay, so I guess this is a data structure, but I'm not building uh I'm not building a linear algebra library at the moment, so we're gonna ignore that. What is a hashed array tree? Is this a hash table but each cell has a list? Wait, what? Right. Honestly, this is kind of interesting. Whenever I see a square root of n, I have good memories of when I was a high school student and learned about Mohs algorithm, or what it's called. Yeah, square root decomposition, that thingy. I use this to get to IOI. This is a big fan of this complexity, which sounds silly, but yeah, kind of a cool idea to have square root of n buckets. Don't fully understand what this means, but yeah. Excess space, square root of n. All right, I'm looking at this. O of n. Right. Doesn't look like a very good data structure, not gonna lie. Anyways, but what's a gap buffer? These are some. This is useless. Oh, is this for text editing? This is not a data structure. This is just splitting it into two. Or I guess more if you have more than one pointer. What do you call it? Multi cursor. Yeah, more than one cursor. A sorted array. That's not data structure. We have that in C++. Anyways, so lists. A skip list. That's one that I could consider implementing because that's actually kind of useful in certain situations. You can like implement a heap with a skip list, I believe. And in particular, concurrent heaps are implement concurrent priority queues are implemented with sorry, not you can't implement a heap, you can implement a priority queue with a skip list, and concurrent priority queues. I've written a concurrent priority queue with a skip list. That's one that I'm kind of interested in. A binary search tree is always a good one to start with. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. And also a segment tree is another good one to start with. Since that's like the ultimate competitive programming data structure. So I don't know. I need to choose one. What are we gonna do? It's also a list of algorithms. Maybe I can try start with algorithms and not data structures. Automated planning. Brent's algorithm. Floyd's. Right. Funnily enough, I don't actually know most of these. Yeah, that's one other thing. I've mentioned this as being like a learning experience for me in C++, but just as much I want to brush up on my algorithms and data structures because I peaked in like 2017, 2018, and even then I didn't know much of these. I don't think I've ever had to implement a suffix tree. I don't think I've ever implemented a Fenwick tree. I honestly don't think I've ever done any of the max flow algorithms outside of like a particular uni course. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember how to do. It would be useful. We could also choose something that I've never used before. What looks like an interesting thing that I've never used before. A try. I have used a try before. Polynomial heap. Those seem kind of fun. A treep, I know what a treep is. That's kind of fun. A rope. Huh. Right. That doesn't sound like a valid thing. Never heard of this. Seems perfect. There's so much to choose from. Yes, plate trees are cool. And simple. It should be simple to implement. This is a plate tree. This was a bit. It took me like 15 minutes to choose, I feel like. But we settled on something that's I don't remember how to do, which is great. Because we have ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Okay, first things first. I have no idea what I'm doing. Does Bazel support C++20? You can tell that I'm clueless because I'm googling the very, very basics. If so, can you give me a sample project setup with Bazel and C++20? It might just be easier to use CMake, to be honest. Oh shoot, I completely forgot. ChatGPT doesn't work today for whatever reason. I think. Hello. Wait, it does work. Never mind then. Does Bazel support C++20? And if so, can you explain to me how to set up a basic C++20 project in Bazel? I should probably add to use, probably want to use Clang, because I've heard that supports modules better. I have Clang. Wow. But that's an old version, right? Okay. Why is it an old version? Clang modules support. I have to. Yeah, there's 18.0. Um, We're using Arch Linux. Does that have anything to do with it? Pacman Clang version. Oh, why is it 16.0.6? I might need to install a new Clang GitHub can't type. Don't care. Clang. Wait, did not say Clang 18. Aha. Cool, this seems to work. Let's just try this. Okay, Bazel RC file. I assume we put this here on Bazel RC. Now what the hell does this do? copt. So these are C++ options. F modules. Okay. For the Bazel RC file, can you explain each of the options? Also, I use Clang or GCC. Does it say which one it uses? Is it just gonna use C++? I'm so bad at this. Yeah, I have GCC, which also, okay, this is not old. I was gonna say that also looks old, but it does not. This is old though. Where is that specified? Let me move this a bit down. My laptop is a bit too big. I can't see the bottom of my monitor. I need like some sort of way to lift my monitor up. std equals C++20. Enable support for C++20 modules. Right. Sure. Uh-huh. Right. I, what does that mean? C++ standard library modules. Uh-huh. Right. Makes sense. libstd C++ versus libc++. Okay. Is there ld or whatever lib C++? How do you do this? LD? That's not what I want, is it? Okay, anyways. Never mind. I believe you, but I'm skeptical that that's true. We'll figure it out, I guess. But I don't see how it matters either way. Now, what if I do 23 here? Will that work? Hope it will. Because there's a nice print function. It's 23. And also you can import std, which I plan on using. There's other options. I thought plugins are included in this one. Anyways. Well, what does this do? Do I need to learn about Bazel? Yeah, just CC module. Cops. Wait, what? Create a build file for a project. CC module library rules. CC module and CC module binary rules. These will include. Right, so this is for binaries, this is for libraries. See, so that's the library help. I'm building libraries, right? Yeah. IXX. I like IXX versus BPM. What's the difference between these guys? Yeah, so which one's preferred? Oh yeah, this one's funny. IPP, MPP. The MPP feels nice. CPPM. I'll use CPPM. Anyways, so we have this. Huh. You need to specify std as a dependency? That doesn't feel right. Eh. Toolchain slash build. I don't trust this guy. We're gonna Google. Thing is, I'm pretty sure Bazel is about to add module support, and CMake added module support officially, finally, without experimental flags like less than a month ago. So this is like brand new stuff. Now, concerning Bazel, I'd rather follow an online guide. That probably. C++ 20. Yes, this one. What is this? Building block AI. Looks reasonable. Okay, let's try this. So new file hello.pppm, we're gonna call it. Wait, does not recognize it. Oh my goodness. Okay. VS Code recognize CPPM extension. Never had it. Settings, associations, files associations. CPPM. Star.cppm. TPP. Oh, why did I highlight this? Right, that's not much. That's much better. Anyways, nice. Unknown. Wait, what year was this written in? R feature. So this is post C++ 20. My Clang D up to date. Did I use Clang D? D? Did you use Clang D? This is interesting. I did not expect to immediately encounter problems. I might actually just have to do a hello world and leave it at that today. How to specify C++ 20. Okay. VS Code. CPP. 23. Let's and 16. It's not that old. Yeah, I kind of hate this. How are you supposed to do this? Home end? No, wait. Page up, page down, right? That's so awkward. You know, we're mapping this. Uh, Default key binding. Key binding. Keyword shortcuts. Right. Control tab. Quick open navigate next editor picker. Change VS Code tab selection like well something along those lines. Right. Yeah. Edit. No. False? I hate this. What the fuck? I'm pressing E? Sorry, what the fuck is happening? Did I map it to E? Oh my goodness. I did. Control tab. That's it, that's right. Um Next editor. Edit. I'm gonna assume that this just works. This one. Right, it does work. Cool. So we have that vex now. Now clang plus plus cp dash ps slash hello dash std equals c plus 20. Nice. GCC. I need to use GCC. G++. Oh, one sec. G. File format not recognized. Okay. Let's Google this one. Ah. What the hell? I now see why people don't use modules. This is insane. Okay, we're using CMake. CMake, C++ modules. Yeah, this is literally. Oh wait, this says generated in 19. Yeah, experimental flags have been removed. That's what it says. This uses CXX. Let's use that. I like CXX. Or is that a different thing altogether? Could be a different thing altogether. Okay, it knows that. Cool, so we're using that. I don't know why I would use that. Yeah, I guess we're not using. No longer need this. MSVC, GCC. Clang. 16 or newer. Huh. Okay, let's do this. Port SD. Huh. CXX, that's not. Yeah, you use CPP normally. CXX seems normal. Right, that is very true. Okay, never mind Basil. I know CMake has just added non-experimental support for modules. How do I use them with CMake? Let's try this out. I don't want to build Clang from source. That would be a pain in the ass. Actually, what is my CMake version? CMake the dash version. 3 points. I don't even have CMake. I need enough CMake. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. Starting to think. Also, where does this come from? There's no. Okay, anyways. Let's try something very simple. New file. CMake this.exe. I get a newer version of CMake. CMake Hackman. It's not new. GitHub. Mirror. Hey, can download this one. How do we download this one? Source. Which one do I need? x86? I think I need this one. Can just extract it? Oh, thank you. CMake. Let's add that to path. Copy. How do I do this? Open terminal. What do I have here? Do I need to hide anything? Nah, looks good. That can be deleted. Other than that, yeah, I don't think there's anything here that can compromise me. Did I open an add-in terminal or no? Right, I did. PWD. Exports path equals this path. Which CMake. Why did that not work? Forgot /bin. Cool, that seems to work. So we did one thing at least. So now this should at least work. We might also need a new client version. Okay. I'll actually make a note to remove the bit. Wait, it was showing my stream. Current viewers 0. He used to say something. Anyways, right around 1. Right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Seems to work. What would CMake command look like? Also, why don't I need to import? Did he? New file. Wait. I'm in TXX. Something along these lines. Start class full. See out. Hello world. Let's see what it can do. Library modules are implicitly imported. That sounds incorrect. What? CMake. All right, we need a build. Um, Something along these lines. There's G Ninja. Right, I'm an idiot. Presume I installed the correct thing. And I'll check. Pac-Man Ninja. Let's Google this quickly. Small build system that focuses on speed. Right, that's what I need. I did not actually look at their foo.txx. Rename. Target name has C++ sources that may use modules. The compiler does not provide a way to discover the import graph dependencies. Let's ask ChatGPT what it thinks about this. Kind of wish that. Okay, let's download Clang, a newer version of Clang. GitHub. So Linux. GNU. I never remember. Is ARch ARM or AMD or Intel? I just need Clang, right? I don't need Clang plus LLVM, I just need Clang. This should work, right? Should probably. Lib. Bin? Where's bin? Hello? Bin? Um, what does a arch mean? Yeah, that's ARM. 64. Hey, that's ARM Linux, ARM Apple, ARM. I have no idea. I just download this. Let's try this. That's massive. Compiler. Might just need a compiler. I'm gonna temporarily pause the stream because I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, how do I do this? Let's make it dark. I'll be right back. And we're back. Right. Where were we? Building and running Clang. LLVM download page. Clang. Clang, 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 clang. Download. Binaries. Clang format. Right, I can actually add something to this. What was it? Right, I should absolutely move this out of the way, by the way. It's kind of annoying to have there. Anyways, what else do I have here? Not much. CMake examples. Basic usage. I don't understand. How is it so hard to get Clang? Arch Wiki. Is there a build from source thingy? Clang. $16.06. 16.06.1. It could technically. No, never mind. Last updated this. I definitely updated it since then. Anyways, so I don't have an updated date. Arch Linux Clang 17. What is this? Go linker. What the fuck is this? Never heard of it. Am I such an idiot that I can't figure out how to download Clang without building it? Okay, let's start again. So if we go to GitHub Clang or LLVM, I guess in this case. How do we do this? LLVM. You have this release. There's source code, which I don't need. But there's zipped source code. Did I get this guy? Actually, wait, I just realized I downloaded something and didn't open it. It's taking a while to extract. Let's see what happens. While we're waiting, I was gonna change something here. Right. Well, another main goal is to use try out many standard linters and stack analyzers. I want to get familiar with the tools that I can use. Okay, extracting Clang and LLVM is taking a while. To be honest, the tar file is 1 GB large. So it makes sense for it to take a while. It's almost done. Almost done. And this is done. It's done. It extracted it twice. For whatever reason. I presume I clicked twice. Is there bin folder? Bin. No. Okay. Lib folder. Does that have anything? This is just source files. Include CMake. Wait, how do you download Clang? Okay, there's an announcement. Find sources and binaries here. Binaries. Can you do 0.3? Is there more stuff here? No. How to get free build binaries. Maybe it's okay. I'm deleting all Clang. Doesn't work out for whatever reason. That delete too much. CMake still works, right? Shoot, I deleted CMake as well. Well, I'm an idiot. CMake download. I don't see a difference between these two. Oh, zip is for Windows. Alright. Delete this. Oh shoot, I downloaded the source distribution. This one is the one that I need. Now it works, right? Did I ask ChatGPT what to do with this? Alright. Let's add this, I guess. Oh, these aren't. Hello. Wait, hello. Right. Do you need climb? I feel like if I use an up-to-date Clang, I should be able to do this properly. Hell is this? No idea. LVM8, that's old? Yeah, that seems old. Hmm. Also, let's just get this guy. And we're gonna, I don't know, do something. Let's add another one. Slash. Right, what can we do here? Make their build. Build. Make dot regime ninja. Doesn't work. Make modules. You just use this. I just so much more difficult than it needs to be. Okay. Last week, I just clone this. Okay. Thank you. This is temporary, so let's just do that. VDLVM. It'd be pretty massive. How do we compile from source? I feel like I'm too stupid to figure out how to do this properly. Now I understand why no one uses modules, because they're a pain in the ass to even try out. Damn, this is a big library. Also, my internet is slow. Just taking ages. Compiling it is gonna take ages as well then. It's not great. What else can we do in the meantime? I did not plan for anything else. I guess I can talk about other stuff. So I plan, other than this project, I have one other project I would like to work on a bit more. VS Code Kanban. Is it the other way around? Kanban VS Code. Okay, let's VS Code Kanban. Alright, I'm not the owner, I just forked it. Right. So I made a few commits to this project. The author doesn't seem to want to merge them, so I made my own extension from it. And to be honest, it's 84 commits, but arguably I made it worse, other than the fact that this is a Kanban board extension for VS Code. The main change I did is the ability to have more than one board per workspace, which is like a no-brainer, but wasn't part of the extension before I started. And then I did some extra things. I realized there's a lot of issues with this extension, with the underlying architecture, so I plan on working on this quite a bit, probably quite a bit this weekend as well. I might just do a hackathon for like 20 hours, I don't know. Try. One other thing is that I really want to pour this to Obsidian because I started using Obsidian, and kind of the only thing that I'm missing there is Kanban boards that work like this. I feel like the existing Kanban board solutions for Obsidian are kind of half-assed. So this will be a nice addition if I get it working. I think I can get it working fairly simply, fairly easily. We'll see. Anyways, so a lot of this is like out of date. I think, and incidentally, I just got like 3 or 4 new issues. These 3 issues today, a couple hours ago, just before I was about to start the stream, and I saw that I got some stuff there. Anyways, how do we compile this? Is my question. Are there instructions here? Yeah, I did that. CD build. That's exactly what I want. Ninja. Ninja. LVM. It's gonna take fucking ages. These will have something working, I think. Ninja? Okay, that's a lot of files. Right, 1 second. Right. Let's see what can we do. Oh shoot. Is it working? Is the stream working? I can't tell if the stream is working. Hello? It could very well be that I'm overcooking my... We'll see just how bad this stream becomes. It doesn't seem to be handling it too well. Wait, it says privacy private. I do not want this to be private. Public. That's why no one's here. Because it's private. Well, I'm an idiot. I just streamed a private stream thinking why I don't have any viewers. Now is a terrible time to make it public though. Let's undo that. Private. Let's make it private. And why the hell is the quality so shit? Is he even using that much? Let's stop streaming. Maybe? I don't know. It looks fine on my laptop. So worst case, I'll just update afterwards.